What is word spacing property? Well, word spacing property represents CSS property that we can use to set space between words in our text. Like a value for word spacing, we can use pixels, and values, points, etc. Okay, let's see some examples. Okay, for this part I have already prepared simple HTML document structure. Our HTML document has head and body, and inside of body we have text paragraph with some dummy lorem ipsum text inside of it. Inside of head we have just title for this HTML document. I save this document like index.html on the desktop. So let's minimize our text editor. This is our index web page, so let's open it. And this is how our web page looks like for now. Okay, let's go back in our text editor. So first thing that I want to do, for our text paragraph, let's define class HTML attribute. And like value, let's set W as-25. Okay, now inside of head, let's define style block, where we're gonna define all CSS styles for this HTML document. Okay, and now I want to create our WS25 class selector. This one. Okay, so as we know, class selector starts with a dot. Then we need to set WS-25. And let's define declaration block. Okay, inside of declaration block, let's set word-spacing CSS property with value 25 pixels. Okay, so now basically you can see that WS25 actually means word spacing 25 pixels, right? But you can use any other name that you want. Basically, I use this one because I believe that WS25 is pretty much self-explanatory what our class selector does. Okay, so let's save these changes. Let's go back in our web browser and let's refresh it. And voila! Now you can see we have 25 pixels of additional space between every word in our text. Okay, let's analyze our web page. Let's click on right click and inspect. Okay, now on the right hand side you can see structure of our HTML document. So let's expand head, let's expand body. If we click on our paragraph, down here you can see that we have our WS25 class selector with word spacing CSS property and 25 pixels value. So if we uncheck it, you can see how our text paragraph looks like without it. Okay, let's check it back. Okay, if we click on 25 pixels here, you can use arrows up and down to increase or to decrease word spacing value. And this is good basically for some fine tunings. And also, instead of pixels, you can use, for example, M values, or you can use points. But please be aware of that you cannot use percentages for word spacing. Okay, so this is basically how you can use word spacing CSS property, so feel free to play around with this. Thanks for watching this tutorial, and I hope this was helpful to you. If you like our work, please become our Patreon or simply donate over PayPal. Please remember, even a little from you means a lot for us. You can follow us on our Twitter and Instagram profiles, and please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel, because on our YouTube channel, knowledge is waiting for you.